Hello, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining me here today. Finally Financial, we are back. We're taking a look at futures, Nasdaq specifically. We're going to jump into Bitcoin afterwards. But for now, let's take a look at this downtrend that we've been in since, what was it, way back here in January, November, to say the least. But it looks like things are hoping to change into a better sense of direction. With this low, we have a lower low followed after it, but on the RSI divergence, we have a low and a higher low. On the RSI, we have a low, and then it's the same. I don't know if you can see that. It's the same low, and then it pops back up. And on the TSI, we have a uptrend. Blue is above red. We are in the green. Then we have to zoom in just a little bit more, and we'll see that we do have a double top. We have the same highs right here, but higher highs. So it's not a reversal. It's not a continuation. It's just a marking. This is what I've come to realize. So we very well could see this push back down, drive lower into the 10,000s region. Is that going to happen? I don't know, because it very well could change the opposite way and go up. This is recorded Monday morning at 1 o'clock. And depending on how the market takes the news of Elon Musk backing out of Twitter and it going to the courts, despite inflation and gas prices being lower, there's a lot of things that could happen, and people could be like, yeah, it's already factored in actually. So I think we're going to keep going up. This very well could be a reversal, and we could see a push up to here, because if I can zoom in just a little bit more, this closed higher than this closed, meaning this does have a chance to come back up and push into an uptrend. It does have a chance. If this were to close just underneath these two bars, I probably wouldn't trust it. So this does have a chance to keep going up. So if we take a look at the 4-hour, we'll see that we have that same double top, but the problem is we have a double top here, and we have a high, we have a lower high, we have a high, we have a lower high, and this is about to cross. So as soon as this crosses, we give it a little bit of a break. We see if it comes back and retest our original sell, and then we'll short it from somewhere between this area, and we'll zoom in to get a better view of that too. So there's a good chance that this goes down, or it goes down, but it goes back up just a little bit. Those are two very viable options. Like I said, the market could react well to the news and surprise everybody. So this very well could keep going. It could keep going into a bullish uptrend tomorrow. Is it likely? I don't believe so, but like I said, let's look deeper into it. So, just based on these alone, this was from earlier this morning. I'll actually get rid of those. Those are all wins. Or not earlier this morning, Friday morning. So we have a downtrend right here. To bet against this would be somewhat foolish until you take a look at all of your indicators. So the first thing I can tell you is TSI is red. Red is above blue. We're in the red. The RSI, you can't see that, can you? The RSI, I messed it up. I'm sorry, pardon the interruption. The RSI is hitting a lower low based on this low. Good chance it keeps going down. Like I said, I mean, look at this wick. There's a good chance this keeps going down. This hits the same highs, a lower low from this low. Like everything that I see does not point to a reversal. Therefore, it's a possibility to be a continuation. And then you can even go further. We can go into the 1 minute. We can take a look at the 1 minute. We can see exactly where it's going to go based on this moment right now at 1 o'clock. So it tried to come up here, hit this trend line. There's a good chance that we could see it break down into another low based off of the fact that this RSI divergence is a good, yep, there it goes. You saw it happen here. So that's kind of my take on what's going to happen over the next few days. There's a good chance that tomorrow is very bearish because of the news with Twitter, because of the news with Elon Musk. Lots of different things are happening in the market today and tomorrow, all week long. So make sure to follow along, subscribe to my channel. If you like just the simple trade right there, I don't need to go to Bitcoin Futures. I need to go to Bitcoin. Is that normal? Yeah, I think so. All right, let's take a look at Bitcoin. So we're on the day. I can tell you one thing right now. This looks funky on this RSI divergence. So we are definitely in a downtrend. That has never changed. That has always been a thing. That has always been a thing. Let's bring it up just a little bit more. All right. So I'm not going to give this any slack. I don't really go into crypto all too much anymore. But if it follows any type of technical analysis rules and value of any system or structure, it'll work just the same. So we have a downtrend. That's the first thing we notice. Second thing we notice is there really is no good signal here. I mean, we have a low here and it just flattens out and it rises up, and then we get just the slightest push and the buying power of this just shoots straight up. So it's a good chance that if it gets to here, it is way oversold. But we can't say that it'll go that high because that's above our trend line. So let's zoom in just a little bit. As we zoom in, I see nothing but a bearish flag. I see bearish right now. And the reason why is because of this high and this high. Yes, it is lower, but look at the jump. Look at the size comparison in the two of these points. Not only that, but we also have two more candles down below it. This one has just started, I think. But this one confirmed it. So we could see a reversal going back up. Doubt it because of this TSI going under. So this is going to be a good way to for me to identify a bearish signal. There's a good chance that this stays right here for a little bit and then it wants to drop. But to buy it at this point in time, I would say hold your horses. Let's go to 15 minute. Let's see what Bitcoin's doing on the 15 minute. I didn't even see this happen. I don't know what happened there. Oh, this is futures. I forgot about that. It's not Bitcoin entirely, but for the most part, it works the same. Even on the 15-minute, I mean, there's nothing that really points to a reversal other than the fact that this is continuously going down while this is continuously going up. This is flipped over and this is continuously going up. So yes, technically we have buy signals all over the place right here. This is riddled with it. But when you take a bigger look at things, you may be put up on the short end because the 4-hour indicates a whole different story. This doesn't want to go back up, at least not for now. Might consolidate, but it's going to go back down. And my biggest thing is this looks like a bull trap. The reason why I say that is because before every drop, you need a bull trap or two. You need a bull trap or two. You see that? You see that one? You see that one? Oh, I know you see that one. And that one. So you get my point. So there's a good chance that this could just be a bull trap and this is going to just drop significantly based on these indicators. But to play it safe, there's a good chance that it does consolidate somewhere around this area. If it keeps dropping like this though, there's no way. Look, in the time frame of that we've been talking about it, it has dropped and broken that barrier. This is on the 1 minute. So since it has broken this barrier, we can see a couple of things. We can see this continue to go down. We can see this continue to go down. We can see this continue to go down. And everything will continue to go down. We could see it consolidate here for a little bit, bounce up, give it one last strength, just one last push, and then just collapse. But I'm bearish on just about everything this week. Bitcoin, bearish for a while. Futures, Nasdaq, stocks, bearish, at least through the week. Now, please, if you have any questions on a specific stock, something that you'd like to go over, shoot me a comment, shoot me a message. I'd be happy to respond.